What is up, everyone? It is Andrew Rapier here of Beta AT Production and Publishing, bringing you guys a new YouTube video. In this YouTube video, I will be showing you guys how to make a Lil Peep type beat. Or yeah, it's he utilizes a lot of his beats utilize guitars and such. And although I do have recorded guitar samples and such that I could use, I decided to go the VST route, and the VST that I used was Contact, and there's a pretty much a plugin you could purchase for Contact called Strummed Acoustic, and it's a nice plugin that has real live guitar sounds and samples, and you can manipulate so much of the settings and such and change the sound, all types of stuff. I pretty much have it set to how I like it. You could also, as I said, use a what I would say real guitar samples, but I went the VST route just for my sake, and I really hope this doesn't freeze because it looks like it's about to freeze. We're just gonna give it some time. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm just gonna pretty much talk while this loads so it doesn't crash. I already kind of worked on some of the beat, but I'm gonna go through and show everything that I did so you guys aren't left behind. The only difference is you don't see me actually making it. There we go. But I only have it in a channel rack. We still need to put it in the playlist, which is over here. And this is where we will actually organize the beat. And we kind of got the mix and mastering done. I'm gonna go ahead and play it real quick, what we got right here. And there's also a synth, which is Electra. Sorry, this is so slow. It's because I'm rendering a video while I'm doing this. So here's Electra, and I just put a lot of reverb through Electra, so, and very spacious. And then we got an 808 clap, kick, and a hi-hat. So very basic. So I'm gonna play it real quick. Now I think the guitar sounds pretty damn close to what you would imagine Lil Peep rapping on, at least in my ears, what I hear. A lot of that is due to the guitar rig effect that I put on the guitar, and so pretty much what I did was, after I developed this guitar melody, I tracked it by putting it into the mixer. That's what the tracking is called, routing the instrument or sound into a slot on the mixer, so it's in a track all by itself. And then I turned off the delay, but then I put on Guitar Rig, which is another plugin, third party, that is from Native Instruments, I believe. And this is the chorus bass effect that I have on there. And what it does is almost make the guitar more bassy sounding rather than the acoustic. And I'm gonna play it what it sounds like without it. We're gonna just go to the solo guitar and mute that. Now I'm at 75 BPM. Normally we play in like 140, 145, 160, etc. Like we're in over 100. But in order for this plugin, the guitar plugin, to work properly and to get it at the right speed that I was wanting it, I had to go all the way down to 75. And then when you put on the guitar rig, it does this. Sounds more like sampley and dark. And then I put a reverb on top of that, cut a lot of the bass, put the wetness level decently high, pull the dry, and what the wetness is pretty much going to allow more effect. So this room is really big, and so pretty much what that's going to do is make the travel distance longer, which is going to make it sound more spacious. So now if we play it, without it, It's a very exaggerated effect, really, really in your face, and I wanted to purposely do that. And then I did a EQ, and it's probably a very mediocre EQ setup. I'm gonna turn it on, cutting out a lot of that low end so it doesn't fight too much with the 808. Then doing some like boosting in the like low mid, then some in the high, so we get some treble. So it's really big. It sounds more sample and it sounds really processed. That's what I was really trying to go for. Really, really, really. So I'm gonna put everything back on by right clicking that. So now if we listen to it, I'm gonna go ahead and put a reverb on this hi-hat. Pull down that dry. Alright, much better. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just put it all in here. What was I gonna say? The layerings and all that's gonna be a little bit different than what we normally do, since this is half the BPM. So if we look at this, now we're also gonna do the layering a whole lot different. I probably won't want all of this to come on till, how far is this in? Yeah, 50 minutes, 50 seconds, not 50 minutes. Alright, so there's 4 bars. This would be normally the thing is, like, his beats, in my opinion, are very boring. They require a vocalist because they're just kind of loops. So that's what we're kind of doing right now. I'm just selecting everything and drawing it all in. And this is how I'm going to be doing it, pretty much. So this is the synth that I have. And it's just going to be following the kind of like the chords that I have for the guitar. And this is pretty much how I have the guitar done. The lower notes are just C, and what the lower notes do is change the pattern of the strumming. So if we look, these are the different patterns of the strumming. Scroll down, patterns. So all these notes would affect changing all of these. So I just have it on C, so it's just a standard pattern. We could change it though, so I can show you guys how it sounds. You can see how it works. And then I just did the different chords. There we go. So to kind of show you how I did these claps and kicks, because I just realized I forgot to show you guys, the claps are very standard, none too crazy. Here's the kicks. So you just put them in right there. All the drums that we used were from the AT Sound Kick School of Smoke. That's including the 808, these kicks and these claps and the hi-hats. You can get the kit or the drum kits that we use. I'll put the link down in the description. It's just beatat.com, and you'll see the option for drum kits, beats, and much more. We have a lot of stuff for you guys to enhance your production skills and music. So it's all there for you guys. So yeah, I just pretty much layered everything and split up everything. There's not really a whole lot we could do. We could probably change up the guitar riff because the guitar is pretty boring after somewhat. But I'm going to go ahead and play the full thing for you. It's not mastered by any means, but also Lil Peep doesn't seem to really care a whole lot about mastering the audio quality on the songs that he does are all differs. Not saying that's bad or not. I'm just saying that mastering wise, I don't know. But yeah, this a lot of reverb, guitar sample or live guitar. Can't have the VSC guitar though. You gotta have a realistic guitar and have it really moody. Predominantly, we just got the guitar as the main melody. He doesn't have a lot of other elements going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit off of everything and save this. We're gonna go ahead and play it. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to check the description down below. If you want to learn how to make beats like the pros, there's a link down there as well that will take you to our course. Be sure to go to beatat.com for beats, drum kits, and much, much more. Alright, let's play this.